Also, what I learned about being considerate is the fact that nobody asks you to be considerate. It's just a nice thing to do, and some of us got it and some of us don't. Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. I ain't never seen a video that came from that. But anyways, I got crust in my eyes and stuff like that because I was like, you know what? I feel like filming. I ain't really had too much to say that, like, usually I live, go through something, I talk. Right now, I'm just undoing bad habits and unfortunate behaviors I've picked up. You know, come on, production. I come on here with theories and theories that apply to me. They might be relatable, and I really feel like I'm getting to the point where I just want better for myself. Now, I always want better for myself. I always want to do better. I want to make myself proud. I don't want to let myself down. We didn't talk about this before, but it's like, I don't think change or the change you're looking for or want really, you don't start acquiring it until you hate yourself. Not to say like you gotta really hate yourself, but it's like, it was getting to the point where I just feel like I deserve better. I want to experience better. I'm always settling for the last, well, I'm not gonna say the last 23 years, but I've always had to be considerate growing up because of circumstances that didn't even have nothing to do with me. I just, you know, I was born. So it was like I was born into these inconveniences. And I really appreciate my mama. This ain't to like down talk my mama, but it's like, because it's so like the same inconveniences was inconveniencing her. She just happened to have a kid. But it's like at my age now, and then even getting older, it's like acquiring friends and everything. I've always had to be considerate. Like how I'm raised made me be considerate. And it sounds like I'm not considerate because I'm always talking about being selfish, but that's because I done missed out on childhood, all of that. To me personally, like my childhood is very very skimpy. But that's neither, well, that is here and there, because now I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to be considerate, because it's all like, at the end of the day, my consideration, being considerate is like if it's a box of waffles left and you know you eat 2 waffles and your sister eat 2 waffles, why would I eat 3 waffles and leave her 1? That's considerate. I think we're bringing consideration into us settling, to be honest, because it's like, I just allow things that not disturb me but make me question myself around. And it's like, I know I don't need to be questioning myself because I know I'm not a person that deserves to be questioning myself and everything like that. So I'm gonna say that all this time I have been disregarding the fact that, not disregarding, I be like, I deserve better, I'm gonna do better. I do. And I be having technical difficulties or find myself getting back to the same spot. Like, you know how you take, 3 steps ahead to get knocked 7 back, however that saying goes. I see myself going through that a lot. And it just made me realize it's because I was driven by being uncomfortable. I'm so used to being uncomfortable, I don't know how to be comfortable. But now I've gotten so irritated with that, I want to experience comfort. So I'm moving around differently. I'm around different people. I am paying attention a little bit more than I usually do, because I pick up on details, but no, now I need to really pay attention to details and accept people for what they are, so I know how to move around it instead of being considerate that they suck or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I need to learn how to navigate you so we don't clash, because I like you as a person, but I don't like what you really all about. But it's all like the world doesn't revolve around me. I can make my world revolve around me, but what, I spent like years alone, and now I'm trying to unlearn how I get irritated around company that just genuinely might want to see me, because that's being considerate, you know what I mean? So it's like, all this stuff takes years. I don't think it's no walk in the park like everybody just be like, I woke up and figured it out. No, you did not. You was fighting battles all this time. You just didn't pay attention, care to articulate, want to make it seem like you didn't have no nervous breakdown a few times a year, but I'm here to tell you that you do. And then I'm also here to tell you that, like I said, I don't think you acquire the change you want until you just angry. And because it's like, when I was in high school, I went through a phase where it was just like, I hate everybody. I do. But it's like, I think that's when I was transitioning into being a natural. You feel me? Like, with change comes anger and irritation, because everybody not going to be on the same change and irritation you want. And then it's just like, why are you like this? Like, why am I around you? I don't even want to be around you. Like, it's crazy. At my bigger age, though, I'm like, you know what? I got to find a balance between understanding that everybody not like me, although I already knew that, but it's like not everybody trying to grow or do what I'm trying to do. So it's like, if I still like you for your attributes as a person in my life, okay, I know how to not tolerate it. I know, because I don't really want to tolerate nothing, and I don't want to be tolerated either. So it's like, I want to, or I'm trying to figure out how to be considerate without selling myself short and cutting off my happiness. I would love to say once I figure everything out, but that's the thing. I don't think everything gets figured out. I think you figure out stuff by what applies at the time, because I'm always going through some type of development, exchange, and I find myself touching the same subject again in a different way, because it contributed to my life in a whole different way. And it's like, how did I get back here? I don't know. That's just my hot take on things. People are not uncomfortable enough. And it's all like, dang, some people, I feel like it applies to me, because I know for certain that I just have so much potential, and I know what I want to experience, I can. I know I can. Can't nobody tell me nothing differently. But it's like, I don't have that figured out yet. Well, not quote unquote, figured out. And while I try to figure out, I have to accept that certain things don't belong in my life. Because if I'm trying to boss myself up, why am I around somebody that is an anchor? Because, you know, like, you also gotta realize that your dream is not somebody else's dream. Your time is not anybody else's time, although they might want it. So they don't appreciate it, because it's all like, what? And then also what I learned about being considerate is the fact that nobody asks you to be considerate. It's just a nice thing to do. And some of us got it, and some of us don't. Because some of us are not nice, some of us don't care. And that's when you be dealing with people and be all like, why are you just so inconsiderate? And then they be like, I'm not. And it's all like, you are. I've been releasing anger, not because, like, not to say I'm an angry person, although how I deliver my frustration comes across as this girl is always mad. That's not the case for me. It truly isn't. It's just the fact that I be offended. So I don't want to say so I guess in this case I'm releasing the idea to take everything personal, because people don't know what they're doing. Some people know what they're doing, and some people just don't know what they're doing. Either way, go what you do. If it offends me, I don't want to harp on it. So I've been trying to learn how to give myself time to just get over it, so I don't hold on to it. And then, like I said before, I hold people up to a higher standard, because it's all like, you're dealing with me, and you're gonna get nothing but the best. So why don't I get it in return? I need to accept the fact that some people aren't gonna give it to me. Like, outside of relationships, some people just aren't gonna give it to me, and it'll make me like hate you. And it's like, you know what, that ain't even necessary. Also, I don't even know how to keep up with the hatred no more, because it was never really hate. It was just like, I got all day. You feel me? You know what, I guess I don't got all day no more, because it's like, it's a girl that tried to like get her girlfriend. Now this happened probably, I want to say 2015. I was a sophomore. I was a sophomore in high school. I'm 23 years old now, and they were older. They were like 18 at the time. They didn't like me. The one girl tried to get her girlfriend to run me over, literally hop the curve and everything. And I just feel like when I see her, when Keisha she gon' yeah, whatever YG say on that song, I got her by the hairs on her chinny chin chin. That's never gonna die. But then it's all like, it's a lot of people. It's not a lot of people. It's like probably like 11 people. Or you'd be like, it's on site, because I really don't like to argue. I just need to let you know that I'm gonna beat you up. And it's all like, you know what? Another example, because like I said, I must not have the time no more. I had got into it with this girl, and then it turned into an on-site type of thing. But I think about it like it'd never be on site. Like it just hit me like it'd never be on site, because I was going to go hang out with her. We were never in the same spot. So it was like, you're never gonna see me unless you see me on your side of town. I don't be on your side of town, and you don't be on my side of town. And even when I'm on my side of town and you might be on my side of town, I'm not gonna be in town, because that's just how it works. I was like, I'm never gonna be able to beat this girl up, so let me just give it up. And if she see me and she wanna fight, then there you go. But she ended up apologizing, like, and that took place like 3 years ago. And today, well, not today, like this year, I had thought about it like, the fight's never gonna just correlate with my life. And that's how it go. A lot of people I ain't never gonna see for real, except I'm looking for the car situation. I look for them. If you're looking for me, come get me. Push ain't the label. Yep, then my she keep her, yes, her take her to the So yeah, I'm trying to unlearn bad habits and then make my way to where I want to be in life, but also like just fix my bad habits, bro. That's it. And we can talk about more bad habits that I develop as time progresses. But I feel like I have enough to say, or enough to realize, or enough general conversation, or I'm like done with my break where I could go back to giving y'all at least 2 videos per week, you feel me? Because I really do like doing this, because y'all talk to me. So I think I have gotten my life together where it's just like, okay. I also feel like I'm so close to getting a good vlog, like a nice vlog, because now I know how I want to edit them and stuff like that. I feel like I'm so close to getting a good vlog, and I can't wait till the day I actually do something where I can get a good vlog. So, wishing everybody peace, joy, and prosperity. Make sure you get the linking things and the thinking links, because, or not get, look in them, because it's all type of content in there. We got some new videos from people in there. And that's it. It's just content in there. It's other content that's not mine, because I like to give y'all a variety. You feel me? We've been feeling pretty powerful and paid lately. You feel me? So I gotta incorporate that into my life. It's not just a theory. I'm trying to live it. See y'all later.